Certainly a tough situation, Joe. Thank you very much. Happening now, a newly released video by Senator Chris Murphy calls for eliminating school resource officers and police officers from schools. He says there is evidence they do not make schools safer. It's a story we brought you last night at 11 and has been a top story on our website ever since. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Courtney Zeller joins us live with more on what a local police chief has to say about it. Courtney.
Well, Aaron, this bill was introduced yesterday. Now, Senator Murphy says, quote, if we are going to tackle racial inequities in our education system, getting police out of schools is a necessary first step. Well, a local police chief disagrees with that. In this Twitter video, Senator Chris Murphy is looking to eliminate police officers and school resource officers from schools.
But the evidence shows that these officers don't make our schools any safer. In fact, research has shown that placing police in schools can actually increase physical danger to young people.
Murphy, along with 3 other lawmakers, have introduced the bill to get rid of officers in schools. They're arguing students are getting arrested too often.
Tens of thousands of kids are arrested at school every single year, and a disproportionate number of these students are Black and Latino.
But Wolcott Police Chief Ed Stevens disagrees. There are 3 SROs in their schools. He says police officers and SROs are beneficial.
Our function in the school, number one, is to protect the students from outsiders coming into the school. That's the number one function, is keeping those children safe.
He says they're also there to build relationships with students.
Their function is to build a rapport with students. Okay, we don't want people, or especially children in the schools, to be afraid of policemen, to fear the policeman. We want them to see the policeman as a friend. It's sort of like the old beat cop in the neighborhood. They're now the beat cops in the school.
After the Sandy Hook school shooting, where 26 staff members and students were killed, there was a big push for armed SROs or police officers in schools. Senator Murphy says that push started in 1999 after the Columbine school shooting.
Since then, the federal government has invested over $1 billion to increase police presence in our schools.
God forbid something tragic was to happen. You're going to want those officers there.
And we reached out to Senator Chris Murphy today, but we have not heard back. We are live at the mobile newsroom. Courtney Zeller, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.